It's not showing up again. I hate this. Let me fix this first. I think it's this. I thought I fixed it. There you are. Hello, konbanwa. How is everybody? Do I sound okay? I think I do. Wait. I feel like things are not in place and I hate it. I don't know if she's still here, but hi Kara, hi Minaso, hi Kyotan, hi Takashi, and thank you for the membership renewal, Mafayuchi-kun. Hello everybody, how are why'd you show up now? Why are you like this? We'll stick to this. Hello, how is everybody? I'm a mess today. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything feels messed up, but it's fine because I say so. I'll do this. I was like reading this comment from Minasal. Isang order ng 10-piece chicken joy bucket at large Sprite. Like out of the blue. This is a Jollibee. Wrong star, Minasal. Wrong star. Part of me was like thinking, am I gonna make that a topic? Am I gonna make Chicken Joy a topic? I haven't had Chicken Joy recently. Not that I'm avoiding it. Yet maybe I'll just do this. Okay. It's not that I don't like Chicken Joy. I still like it. But recently I ordered more KFC. I don't know why. I think it looks great like this. Does it work okay? Alright. Tell me if the audio doubles, okay? Because I kinda sorta did something. Tell me if the audio sounds fine. What is this? You know what? I swear. Wallet avoiding it because you're broke. Yeah, I'm broke too. Guys, we're all broke. Welcome to the broke club. Double yung audio. Are you serious? We'll go with this then. Is this still double? Still double audio? Yes, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out for myself. I just didn't. I was kinda. What is this? French toast. Maybe. I opened YouTube and then the first thing I saw was like a video on French toast, and I was like, what? French toast? I wanna watch that. Not right now. Wait. Hello, mic test. Hello. Hello, mic test. Hello. No, it doesn't sound bad. Okay. I think it's okay. Where is this? It sounds okay. Okay, that's good. Make up your mind. Is it okay or is it not? Live chat. It doesn't echo anymore. I'm just sitting on the plastic chair. What's the big deal about the plastic chair? I saw your comment and I was like, what's up with your plastic chair? Is there something with the plastic chair? So, right. Are you serious? Okay, no, sorry. I saw a message. I'm distraction levels are super high and I don't know what's up. I open YouTube and I see a French toast video and I see a message. I'm here talking to you guys. You have my 100% attention right now. I'm focused on you. I'm closing everything right now. Okay. Right, we were talking about. Is the plastic chair a meme that I'm not aware of? I don't know. Motivated monoblock? What? What's up? Or am I out? Am I monoblock chair? Simple lang ng swerte tagumpay. What? I mean, I know the monoblock chair has always been a joke, but I don't know if there's anything new recently. I've been so outdated. But yes. Oh, it's a Virgil meme. That's why. Okay, I get it. So you feel extra motivated when you're on a plastic chair. I'm not on a plastic chair, that's for sure. But I'm on a foldable chair. If that means anything. Where am I? I'm just going through everything right now because I feel like Like every stream I would always say I forgot how to stream, but I don't know if I did for real. Anyway, welcome to the Broke Club. I am not officially, but I'm broke. I spent so much money for the past week. Guess what, guys? I hung out with friends. I love my friends. We're all broke. Having friends means is equivalent to getting broke. As the stories I wanted to share. Wait, actually, I have to check. Let me message her real quick. I'm starting this stream. Wait, I'm streaming now. It just hit me. Okay, Broke Squad. Yes, I don't think Akari gets the meme. The meme of the plastic chair. Okay. Do I really want to get into this? I mean, it's not that I don't get the joke. The monoblock chair has always been a joke. Is there anything else to understand about it aside from it being a joke? I don't know. It's always been around, right? Is there something that you guys can teach me that I don't already know? Is there? Of course, there's a lot because I'm so outdated with a bunch of things. I started this stream saying I have a bunch of things, like I have new stories to share, and now that I'm sitting here in front of you guys, I completely forgot the things I wanted. No, not really completely. I have no idea where to start. I have absolutely no idea where to start. Because a lot of things happened over the past week, and now I don't know where to start. Before I get to that, how about you guys tell me how was your day? How was your week? Somebody talk. It's okay. We can talk anything we want. Yes, that's what we're doing right now. We'll talk about anything under the sun, or in this case, the moon, because it's nighttime here. Unless you're on another part of the world where the sun is out. So anything under the sun. Wait, does that mean if we say we talk about anything under the sun, we can't talk about things that have? I'm being literal. I should stop, but. I'll be literal and I'm just gonna push that boring joke. I'm just gonna say it means we can't talk about anything at night because there's no sun at night. That's lame. I'm sorry, my lame side is showing. Anywho, so for the past week, I actually hung out with my friends a lot to the point that we kind of sort of got broke, but we're good. And then like now they're chatting about going camping, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go camping. I mean, I want to hang out with friends, but camping? And then like a joke that they brought up was like, instead of going broke, we're just gonna go camping and feel broke. Makes sense. Let's go camping somewhere. But I don't want to go camping, not right now maybe. I don't know. I'm too broke to think about things. Head pats. Thank you for the head pats. So I hung out with them recently, and then over the course of the time that I was hanging out with them, I managed to find time to actually meet Megu-chan, and I'm gonna get to that story later on. If you guys are following me on Twitter, I actually tweeted about it. Finally got to meet Megu-chan, and that was exciting too. That was fun. Oh, she's replying. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of things happened. Where do I start? I don't know where to start. Oh, okay. Oh, she's not joining after all. Okay. Anyway, so I guess we could start. I didn't stream last Monday because I forgot to mention or to announce it that I was actually out with friends that day, and we did a bunch of crazy things, like adventurous things with friends. What are the craziest things that you've done with your friends? Well, not craziest. That's not the craziest thing I've done with friends, but one of those crazy adventure I've had with these friends of mine, and I've been friends with them for years. That's why everything was cool and all. But we went on a trip unplanned. Let's just put it that way. We went out all together, a bit unplanned, but we got by. So everything worked out okay. I'm trying to remember because I don't think I can go through it chronologically. My memory's not just gonna let me do that, right? Because I'm probably gonna jump from one event to another. This is my fault. I chose to play games before stream instead of preparing for this. But anyway, I guess I can start with... Oh god. Yeah, I don't know where to start. I actually don't know where to start. But anyway, okay. I'll start with this one since it's the first one that I thought of. For the first time in my life, I've actually experienced going to a casino, guys. Have any of you been to a casino? Have any of you ever tried going to a casino, experience that sort of thing? I feel like going to a casino is one of the things in my bucket list that I finally checked out because I finally got to go to the casino with some friends, and that was really fun. Sort of. I feel like I didn't get the full experience though. I would come back when I'm ready. When I'm ready to do the full experience. But I got to witness the experience. Amazing. So it was so funny actually, guys. Okay, that this is actually really funny. I feel like it's almost one of the funnest things that happened at the hangout with my friends. So we went to the casino. We went to the casino. It was funny because we went out for dinner, and then like while we were having dinner, the guy we all agreed like we wanna drink somewhere. Let's go find some place to drink. But this was a weeknight, so a lot of the bars kind of closed. I think at least where we were at, there were no bars to hang out at. So wait, brain lag. So we decided to go bar hopping to find a place to hang out at, and then I'm just making sure that everything's okay. So we drove around, tried to find a place to go. We kind of went around the city trying to find something, but we couldn't find anything, and then we ended up finding this casino. We drove into we were like, let's just check it out, right? Let's just check it out. So we drove in, parked, and went into the casino. And I was like, I thought we were looking for a bar or a cafe to drink at. What are we doing here? So we ended up at a casino, and then we were like, you know what, let's just try to experience the casino. So we like bought a couple of chips, and then like deep down I was like, I don't want to look like a newbie here. I don't want to look like I don't know about this place, even if I didn't want to be obvious about being new to it. But I feel like the staff probably knew that anyway. It was pretty obvious. Me and my friends are all casino virgins. So we went there. Some of us bought chips, some of us did not. Did we? Yeah. Not all of us did. So the first thing we tried was so we were walking around, right? So we got our chips and all that. I had to be the face of the group. I had to walk in and tell the lady, clearly not knowing what I'm doing, asking about how to get chips and all that. So we bought the chips and we walked around the casino, trying to explore the place. And then the first thing we went to was the, what do you call that? Wait, I'm trying to remember what it's called. The slot machine. That's called the slot machine, right? It's a slot machine, right? Let me double check. Slot machine. Yeah, slot machine. It's called the slot machine. Yes, it's called the slot machine. So, one of us didn't buy chips, saw the slot machine and decided, oh, real life gotcha. It was like, oh, real life gotcha. Okay, let's just try it out. And then like, since the slot machines didn't require chips, he could use the paper bills in his bag, and then he was like, put it in without knowing how the hell this works. So we put in the cash and pressed the button, and poof, the money was gone. The money was gone like nothing has, as if the machine just ate his money and didn't return anything. Real life gotcha. I used to play slot machines in Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Well, slot machines in games are fine, but the experience, what it's like to see the slot machine just eat your bill and not return anything. The real life slot machine is completely different. It's not even my money. I felt so bad for him. But I mean, not like it was a big amount of money, but you know, that feeling. Slot machines, yeah. So we went after that slot machine. We were just like roaming around because we didn't know where to go. Deep down in me, I wanted to play card games. I don't want. I mean, I wanted to play card games because I kind of enjoy card games with my friends. So I was expecting that they would go to a card game card game table. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, so. But I was just like tagging along because I wasn't. Yeah, like you don't gamble. I'm not a fan of gambling myself, but it's for the experience. That's why we went there. So I wanted to experience it. That's why we were there. So I'm thinking where I was at in my story. So from roaming around a lot, we ended up at something that was called like a virtual roulette. Roulette, right? It's the thing that turns out. It's called a roulette. Yes. Did I know I'm pronouncing it right? It's called a roulette. So we kind of ended up there. It's virtual, so there are no humans, so it's less embarrassing. and like I was just watching this lady from afar. She was playing the roulette on her own. I was like, so you can play it there. It's the worst. Oh, you wouldn't believe it was actually the best. This is funny. Okay, so we were like messing around with the roulette, trying to figure out how to make it work. And then when we finally got to make it work, we put in some money, and I don't think we won anything. I don't think we won anything at the roulette. Spent 100. How is that? I guess you could say it's about. How much was it? But anyway, point is it was fun, and then we left the roulette. But the thing is, in our group, one of us was really determined to play the roulette. She really wanted to play the roulette. So we kind of landed on a roulette table where there's an actual staff member. So it's with a human. It's not virtual anymore. Hey Ria, hello. Missed you too. I missed all of you. I'm talking about my first time experience in the casino. For me, I was confused for all the numbers. Oh, the roulette. Okay, you were talking about the roulette. Hey, Sakura, you guys are all here. Hello, hi, Sakura. Just finished work stuff. Yay. Okay. Atsukare. So, going back to my story. So, in our little group, our little group of casino newbies, or one of us really wanted to try the roulette, so we ended up at the roulette table, right? And then, so we sat there, right? We sat there, and then I was too afraid to bet because I know for a fact I'm not the luckiest person. I mean, even in my own gacha games, I am salty. I have come to a point where I don't even like to take gacha games seriously because I get extremely salty. Majority of the time, I am very unlucky in this sort of things. Like, I don't know if you guys believe in luck, but I do. Simply because my older sister, she is extremely lucky to the point that my parents would have her pick numbers for the lottery whenever they feel like it, and she's actually won once. Not the big numbers or the big prizes or anything, but she has won in the lottery before. And I have a friend as well who is also pretty lucky. He goes to the casino often with his mom, and he would come back with winnings. He actually has take-home money from the casino. I, on the other hand, I probably only won in things like that once or twice in my life. I'm not exactly lucky. I believe in luck in that sense at least. But anywho, what is this? Some gacha game is nice and very high action, like punishing Grey Raven. Yeah, gacha games are fun, but I'm unlucky. Go and eat dinner. It's alright. I'm just play it on the background because I'm just sharing this story. So go ahead, enjoy your dinner. Atsukare. What was I talking about? Okay, so right. So I was afraid to bet on anything, but there was some of them who did, and we actually owned the whole table because it was just our group that sat there. So they all placed their bets. How we finally figured out the roulette thanks to the virtual roulette we went to prior to that, and then they placed their bets, and then they all lost except one of us. This is funny because like they just placed one chip, and then he won, and then the lady was pulling out some chips. From my angle, I was like, whoa, that's a big amount of money. Like 36 times, I think. He placed a single chip on a single number. So I think, and the chip was like 100, worth 100, I think. So it was from 100, it became 3,600. That was a big prize, and they were all surprised. They were like, we thought she was just like arranging her chips, and then suddenly she just put all the chips in front of him. It's like, wow, so that's what it's like to win. And everyone else lost. It was the only one who won. And then they played a bit more, and that friend won more than once. It was funny. And then so after that, we tried to walk around. Apparently at the time when we were there, not all the card game tables were open, so we went back to the roulette table, and that's where they kind of finished all their money. What is this? RNG always hates me, whether it's IRL or in-game. Same, Kyotan, same. Hey, Bulbasaur, hi! Okay, so, what was I talking about? So, right, so we ended up at the roulette. We've finally got around the casino and figured the roulette is the easiest place to play. So, two of them... Wait, oh no! Okay, that's the funny part. Okay, this is also funny. So, one of my friends who lost finished all this... Because he only bought a few chips and decided, I'll add more. Fine, let's play a bit more. So bought more chips. And then we played more at the roulette. And then they finished all their chips there except that one friend who won. He won, I would say, at least 3 times. I can't remember how many, but it was at least 3 times that he won. And then one of my friends won once, but she just like, she felt like and said... instead of cashing out her chips, it's as if she just wanted to use it all up on that table, so she consumed all her chips, just carefree. So there were different reactions on that table. There's that one, the person who won, the 2 people who lost. One was chill about it, and the other was extremely bitter about it. It became a joke. It became a joke. Like every time we talked about the casino, he just gets all salty about it. You were at the casino? Did you play blackjack? No, we wanted to though. We went around. I totally want to go back to a casino to play some card games. We only played the roulette and tried out that slot machine. But I want to go back for some card games when I get the chance. So if I ever get the chance to go back to casino, I'll probably tell you guys about it. And this time I'm actually gonna play. Because I did not. I think I only tried once and I didn't even win. I was like, I asked my friend, can I take 1 chip? I placed it. Okay, I remember now. It was probably 2 or 3 times. But the point is, I tried. I didn't win anything, and I was completely fine. Oh, I remembered one. Okay, and then right when we were at the final game, I was like, give me some chips. I'm gonna pay you. And he was like, nope. Okay. And I was like betting in my head, I'm gonna bet on that. And if I win, I'm gonna get salty about it. I lost, guys. I lost in my head. I was like, I couldn't get salty after that about not being able to borrow chips from my friends. I was like, okay, it's a good thing you said no. Because if I took those chips, I would have lost it. That sucks. 20 when? 20 when? What's 20 when? I went to the casino with my dad before, so we played jackpot and the end lost everything. Yes! Actually, that was what I was... Oh god, I told my one friend that going to the casino, to me, the money I spend in the casino, even if I lose everything, that's perfectly fine because I'm here for the experience and not necessarily to win. And he told me, that's what losers say. I'm like, bro. Oops, sorry. I was like, bro, That wasn't the point of it. What are you talking about? It's not about that. I just wanted. So anyway, so apparently me and that one friend of mine we had the same idea about how we kind of treated it like a, how would you say, what's the term? Like a theme park. It's like going to an amusement park and you buy tickets to take a ride. You don't necessarily win anything back, right? So that's kind of how I thought of a casino. I'm here to have fun and to play. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's fun as long as you're not taking the games too seriously. The casino is fun. Emotional damage. But you know, only one of us had some take home. I was so proud of it. Imagine like there's this one friend who was like, oh, salty, and the other was like, that proud how to say, air around him. So yeah, that's how the story happened. That we had dinner, meant to go bar hopping, and ended up in the casino. Thank you for listening. If you guys missed the first part of the story, just you can check out the archive. It was a funny story. I was rambling at the start of the stream. I want to go back to the casino. I really do. Right, since, let me check this. Another thing that happened over the past week was I finally got to meet Mego-chan. Mofatari Megumi, guys. You know Mego-chan, right? Of course, if you're here, you should know Mego-chan. Part of Atelier Tea Party. So, since me and my friends were hanging out, apparently somewhere close to where she lives, I decided, hey Mega-chan, since I'm in the area, you wanna hang out? And she was like, sure. Here's the funny thing, guys. Caro and I actually live closer to each other, but we've never met. And when I finally got a chance to meet Mega-chan, because I was near her area, we got to meet, and I said, I'm gonna make this a joke. I have a higher chance of meeting Caro, but I met Mego-chan first. So I was in the area and I told her, hey Mego-chan, you wanna hang out, some coffee or something? And she was like, sure, okay. So we met up Sunday morning. If you guys are following my Twitter, you would have seen that. I tweeted about it. Maybe Caro's busy, I guess. No, we're just a bunch of introverts who don't want to go out. I mean, it's the same as me. I have the chance to just invite her anytime I feel like it, but I don't. Not necessarily about being busy. It's just the effort to take your ass out of bed. That's how it works. But I mean, I told Caro we definitely have to meet soon because I've already met Mego-chan, so I want to meet her soon too. So anyway, me and Mego-chan met on Sunday. I tweeted about it and she tweeted about it. It was really funny because so we've never seen each other in person. We've never seen each other, so we didn't know what to expect. And then she said, so how are we going to recognize each other? Are we gonna take pictures and send it to each other of what we're wearing? And I was like, nah, we'll figure it out when we get there. So we met in this little convenience store, and then when I walked in, I saw this cute tall girl. It was like, that might be her, but I don't wanna get embarrassed. I don't wanna humiliate myself assuming that's her. So like we exchanged glances for a second or a split second. And then I looked away because I was so shy. Like, what if that's not her and that's embarrassing? So I looked at her for a second, looked down on my phone, and walked away. And I messaged her immediately, like, I'm here. Where are you? And she was like, did you just walk in with that red ribbon? I was like, oh yeah, that, yeah. Okay, so I turned back, so that was you, and she was like, yeah, so that was you. Okay, then it was so funny because I feel like the security guard was watching the entire time. So I walked past her and grabbed her by the hand and pulled her out of the convenience store, because it was like, okay, that's kind of sort of embarrassing, but not really, but okay, I found her. So we walked and we kind of chatted a bit. So Mega-chan, I didn't want her to feel awkward. So I did most of the talking. I think at least no, she talked a lot too. But at the first parts of when we were like hanging out, we were walking around, finding a cafe or someplace. But even if she lived in the area, unsurprisingly, she doesn't know the area, so she doesn't know where to hang out. And I was like, I don't know this place either. But okay, let's find the place. Let's just walk around. And then instead of finding a cafe, we were walking around. Oh, she's gonna talk about this, right? I forgot to mention, I came from drinking with friends the night before. So we met like 9 a.m. Me and Nego-chan. Wait, 10 a.m. 10 in the morning. I was drinking the night before with my friends until like 4 a.m. ish. Like they were even asking me, "Are you okay? You're the one who has a schedule tomorrow. You have a meetup the next day." And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Until they were the ones who had to tell me, go to bed. You have someone to meet in the morning. So I think I had like 4 to 5 hours of sleep before I met with Nego-chan. so like, she asked me if it was okay to talk about that, and I said yes. I'm gonna talk about it here too. I was drinking the night before I met with her. Also, Akari, is Laura with you when you with Nego? Nope. Laura wasn't there yet. Laura wasn't there. It was just me and Nego-chan actually. So where was that? Right. So we hung out, right? And I kept telling her I didn't have a hangover, guys. But I don't know if you guys ever get that feeling that you want some hot soup after, drinking all night. It's like I didn't have a hangover, but I totally had that alcohol aftertaste in my mouth, and I was like, only soup can wash this down. Let us walk around and find some soup. Some soup and coffee would be nice, I told her. Because I had that post-drinking feeling, but it was not a hangover. I'm not so prone to hangovers anymore, surprisingly. I take care of myself. Yeah, no, I don't. If you hydrate well and don't drink too much to the point that, you're wasted. As long as you don't get wasted, it's possible not to get a hangover. So anywho, so I was like walking around and then I couldn't decide on where to eat with her. I know I told her I'd treat her to Starbucks or what, but we ended up going elsewhere because I didn't know the place. I absolutely did not know where we were going. We were like walking around and then we went in the mall and I was like, "Are you okay? Do you want to sit down?" She's like, "No, it's okay because this is how me and my mom hang out. We just walk around the mall and chat." I was like, "Oh, okay. So this is her kind of thing. This is her jam. So it's okay. We can do this." I was fine with walking around too anyway, but I wanted my soup. And then we were about to walk into a restaurant because I was like, "Oh, they probably have soup there. Have you eaten there? If you haven't, let's eat there." In this one restaurant, and when we walked in, we opened the door. I opened the door, and then for a moment in my head, I was like, "Wait, what if I invited her to lunch with my friends?" We walked out again. I was like, "Oh my god!" She was okay with that, but she didn't get embarrassed. But for a moment, I know that's something that's to be a bit embarrassing that happened. But anyway, so I messaged my friends. They were cool. I asked Nego-chan. She was cool. Having lunch with everyone. So we kind of waited it out and we just bought coffee. We bought coffee and then we waited for lunch and had lunch with everyone. So that was cool and all. Lunch was fun though. We had seafood. If anyone's about to ask, because I feel like we usually do. So yeah, we had seafood for lunch. It was fun. It was great. And then I asked her, "Nego-chan, you have anything to do later today?" And she was like, not really. I mean, yes, but I won't do it. You have to ask her how she said that. But I remember her saying she's not really gonna do it until evening. So we kind of she tagged along with the group the whole day. We drove around, and hung out at places. I literally just kidnapped Nego-chan from her dorm, and then we went around and spent the day together. We chatted so much. my first time meeting Megu-chan, and yet we were really comfortable with each other. I really like that. Those are the kinds of friends I like. Also because, I don't know, I think that's how I am with online friends sometimes. When I'm already comfortable with an online friend, I just tell myself there's no point in being shy when I meet in person. So, that's how it happened. This talk stream was brought to you by Soup. Right! I got my soup, by the way, at that restaurant where we had seafood. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I did get my soup. Soup was great. Just a sip of that soup made me feel so much better. So that's what happened. It was fun. It was fun meeting her. And I told her, like, I wanted to... Wait, what happened then? Alright. So, oh, okay. I remembered now. So we finally took her home. Is that what happened? I can't remember how that... Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, so we took her home and all that. It was fun. I got to take a peek into the Mega room. I saw her gaming setup, and that was fun. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like there was something else I did that time. Like, me and my friends just went out drinking mostly for the past couple of days. What was that? We drank, we went out. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, there it is. If I travel to the Philippines, I hope I don't spot you nearby me. Just kidding. You're not gonna be able to recognize me. There's apparently a lot of golden retrievers in the Philippines. It's gonna be hard to spot me. So what was that? So, Mega-chan was really cute. I just wanted to say that because she said she's going to talk about how she I just want to say she's cute. Mega-chan is adorable. And I felt this obligation to take care of her. The entire day. Oh my god, guys. She has energy. She is energetic. I mean, I know I'm energetic, but wow, at some point, like she was just walking around and I was like with her, right? So I can't keep my... I felt responsible because I kidnapped her from her dorm. Is it? Yeah, I kidnapped her from her dorm and I was like, I have to take care of her. If anything bad happened to her, it would be on me because I was uninvited. And then, so I had to keep my eyes on her, and at some point later the day, like in the evening, I was exhausted. And like, but she still had so much energy, so I was just, okay, you know what, you can check it out, it's fine. Check out the shop. So I'll just stand here, I'm good. So the people you collab with, you all know IRL? No, not everyone. It depends. So far, the only ones I've met in real life are Pata-chan and now Mega-chan. Yeah, we hang out. Tall, energetic, and cute. Yes. Big Megumin energy. Hey, Caro's here. Hello, Caro. I was talking about how I met Megu-chan, but I've never met you. we live close to each other, but we've never met. Okay, so we're going to have a movie date soon. I'm gonna push for that pretty soon when I get the chance. We still have to set something up. I want to meet you, but I'm shy. Wait, are you telling me you're more shy than me, Caro? Wait, I didn't think that. It doesn't feel that way in our server. Sometimes I feel like I'm more shy in our server than you are. But now you're saying you're shy. I wonder what IRL Caro is like. Are you actually shy when you're not in our server? I'm gonna do something about that. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's what I told Mega-chan. This is funny. I mean, like, Mega-chan was messaging me the night before. She says, I'm so nervous. And I'm like, don't be nervous. I don't bite. Like, one of the reasons why I managed to talk a lot, which I explained to her, is that I actually feel more awkward with awkward silence. Like, awkward silence kills me. So, because I hate awkward silence, when I'm shy or nervous, I talk more. I actually talk more. I'm more talkative when I'm nervous. I ramble a lot. So, but it was just like the first few hours that we were together. But when things got comfortable, I didn't feel obligated to talk, and neither did she. It was really comfortable. Kara, I feel like it's gonna be the same when we hang out. Also, nobody told me Nisha was gonna be sad. Did you reach that part? Did you reach? Yes, you're welcome, Carol. Welcome to the club. We are talking about that in the server soon. You're welcome. Welcome to the club. I'm just really shy. Like, if I don't know the person well, once I feel comfortable around the person, I just talk nonstop and I'm super energetic. I'm probably... It depends for me, actually. It depends for me. If it's an online friend, I'm trying to think of how I explain it. Okay, when I meet an online friend in person for the first time, which has happened multiple times, I've met a lot of my online friends. I kind of tell myself I talk to this person often on the internet, so there's no point in being shy. So I actually talk more to kill the awkward silence because I don't want to feel awkward with them. And then, so that's the same thing I did with Mega-chan. I'm actually talkative, and I simply talk about the things that we talk about online. So that's pretty much how it is. But when I get comfortable, I'm not as talkative as the first few hours, I guess is how I would say it. It's hard to say that about Pata-chan though. She would probably say otherwise. I'm talkative regardless with that girl. What is this? That wasn't my idea. What wasn't your idea? What are we talking about? I usually dread the beginnings of a meetup. Like, afterwards it's fine meetings. Yeah, you'll be fine. I got you. I got you. Leave it to me. It'd be easier if we have an activity to do. Or coffee. Actually, let's talk about that soon. We'll talk about it on Discord. So yeah, that was my first meet with Mego-chan. She was adorable, energetic, amazing. I thought I would be more energetic than her, but nope, that was not the case. And she had her fair share of stars. She's not, when she got comfortable, she's not exactly quiet. I was surprised actually. She's not as shy as I anticipated her to be. Probably she felt comfortable with me right away, which I'm glad. That means I made her feel comfortable right away. I could take her home and she wouldn't know. I have kidnapping skills. I can do that. So you all first met as online friends and then later you meet IRL with Pata and Megu? Yeah! Were you there when I talked about when I first met Pata-chan? Let me read all these messages first. Awkward silences are the reason why I always bring my Switch, my cards, and my D&D dice. Actually, that's the reason why I wouldn't bring mine. I feel like I don't want to make a person think I'm not interested in them when I fiddle with my phone while I'm with them. Because I get that feeling when the person I'm with would fiddle on their phone, like, oh my god, am I boring? Does this person not want to hang out with me? So she's just busy on her phone? I don't know, but that's just how I think. I'm pretty talkative when nervous. My brain goes on overdrive. Caro, same. That's me. Talkative, that's me. You're like me for real. I should stop with that joke. But really, I am that way. When I get nervous, I get really talkative. And I ramble a lot. So, to answer your question, specifically Mego-chan and Pata-chan, yes. Most of my friends, actually, the friends that I talked about that I hung out with for the past week, they, I met them all online too. They were online friends that I met eventually in real life. We became IRL friends from online friends to IRL friends. Most of my friends, I think I have met online because, I mean, I don't go out so often, so I'd meet people online and then eventually meet them in person. So yes, I did meet both Mego-chan and Pata-chan online first. What is this? I hate if people do something else when you are on a date. If someone would pay their smartphone more attention than me, I'd probably leave. I try to be a bit more understanding than that. I've had friends or people I've met who spend more time on their phone, then I would like just you know, try to be a bit more understanding about, like, maybe they're shy, maybe they have nothing to talk about, so they're just on their phone. Okay, I think that's good. And some people actually appreciate silent company. I think that's a thing. I think that's a thing. For me, as long as someone is comfortable with me, that's good enough. Oh, wait, what is this? You don't have a smartphone? Whoa! I don't think I'd ever live without my smartphone. Yes, I'm that kind of person. I can't live without my smartphone. The background music is such a pop. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Yes, I figured it's my summer theme, and it's still summer-ish here. In the Philippines, summer is from March to late May, I think, or early June. So I'm gonna keep using this BGM until then. I just want to use it as much as I can. And after summer, I'm gonna stop using it. You won't hear it till after summer. But I'm glad you like it. It's cool. I love it too. So, what were we talking about? Right. So, oh god, I already talked about that part when I went to the casino, drinking and all that. No, not drinking in the casino. We were supposed to drink after that. Oh, wait, what is this? I guess back when I still had dates, smartphones were not really an issue yet. The thing that really bothered me was when someone was chatting while on the phone with me, I just hang up. Oh, wait, what? On the phone? Wait. Chatting while on the phone. So like they were on the phone with you and then chatting and then you just hung up on them? Wait, how does someone do that? How does someone do that? That's pretty common these days. Like, you know, people who are hanging out all together in person, but then they're busy on their phones chatting with someone. I feel like it's so common, especially with the current generation. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that feeling like, why are we hanging out if you're gonna be busy on your phone? But when it becomes too often, or with different people, you realize it's a culture and you eventually accept it. It's a culture I've accepted. So what was I talking about? Right, so I met Megu-chan. I went drinking with my friends. Oh, there was this one funny thing that happened. This is, for the record, everything I'm talking about is not chronological. It's not chronological, okay? Because my memory is a mess. So there's this one point. I think this was the night before I met Megu-chan. So me and my friends decided we were supposed to look for a place to drink at, but we were all exhausted from the day, and we were like, you know what, let's just buy some booze and drink it in the room. We were like, okay, yeah, sure, let's do that. So we bought some booze, we went to the room, and then we drank there. And then like we were playing card games and everything. We were playing card games, and then, like, this is funny. So this was before I met Megu-chan, and this was also before, I think this was before the casino trip. I think it was. So we all got kind of drunk. And then my one friend was like, teach me how to play poker so I'll be ready for the casino. And then like we tried to play, we taught her the game, and then like when she got the basics, she was like, okay, I'm ready for the casino, I can do this. When we went to the casino and we brought it up to her, I was like, I thought you were, I told her, I thought you said you were ready. She said, what are you talking about? I was drunk at the time, I don't remember anything. Why would you say that? Drunk moments. Yes, my friend said that. I was very self-conscious throughout while I was drinking, so I remembered how everything went. There was that one point when I was so drunk, I was already dancing. I was probably drowsy at that time too. So I was drowsy, but I didn't want to sleep. So I was already dancing just to stay up with everyone while drinking, and I was also snacking. And then I took out my phone because I was chatting with Pata-chan at the time, like you know, just checking, just replying to her messages, and I told her, Pata-chan, I'm drunk. and I was dancing, and I was gonna take a video of myself dancing just to send it to her. And then like my friend was like, "Oh no, she's making a TikTok," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm just sending a video to my friend." Got so shy, and I couldn't dance anymore. I couldn't take that video. No, I wasn't making a TikTok. I was gonna send a funny dance to my friend because I sent the craziest things to Pata-chan. Actually, that was really funny. Yeah, there was that instance. Having fun with friends, it's fun to hang out with friends, especially those you are really comfortable with. That's how I felt about this little group I hung out with. They're one of my closest friends, I would consider it that. So it was a good time. We what else did we do? Right. I think those were the stories I had to share. There weren't that many, but they're new stories for you. Thus the title. I have new stories for you. Hope you enjoyed those. I hope you enjoyed. How was your week? You guys tell me how your week was while I try to go through my memory. Oh, I remembered. No, I'll save that for another time. But yes. By any chance you can share the BGM with the rest of the class, you can listen to it here. If you hang out or replay the start of the stream, it was looped at the start of the stream, so you can listen to it there. Pretty good. I love it. Thank you for appreciating the BGM. Since those are all the stories I have to share, I'm trying to think, because I could actually just end it here, but that was real quick. I talk so fast that I ran out of things to talk about. Let me just check something. I started going to the office again every day now. I need to get enough office days this year. What do you mean? You're required to go to the office? Let me see something real quick. What? Wait, sorry, I was checking something. Okay, anyway. 40% of office days, and I'm already down like 30 days. Congratulations! I guess we can say that the pandemic is, quarantine is, wait, how do you say this? Slowing down? People are now are getting back to their normal lives, office or school or whatever. Might be a bit harder for me to catch your... Oh, is that what you're telling me? But I saw you were doing a chat stream today, so I made an exception and went home. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for making time to catch up on the talk stream. Yeah, I figured a chill talk stream today would have been nice. I was like thinking if I wanted to do like a talk stream while playing Minecraft or something, because I kind of missed Minecraft too. But I figured if I play the game, I won't be able to talk about my stories the same way. It's different from when I just sit here and tell you guys about it. Versus if I play the game while talking, because that's how I am. But I really need to mine for some iron on Minecraft. That would be really boring if I was just like mining iron. I need to have stuff to talk about while I do that. I might do that next week though. I wanna mine for some iron. You guys could hang out with me when I do that. Not many news though. I mostly worked. I tried a bunch of new games. Oh, but you didn't like them? My week is okay. Tears of the Kingdom had dropped and gonna go pick up my copy later. Oh yes, I heard about it. Pata-chan bought it too, and she just picked up her game earlier. She meant to, yeah. So I mean, she's a huge fan as well, I think. So she wants to play that game too. If you guys want to check it out, I think she's planning to stream it. Anyway, what was I talking about? I haven't been playing much games recently, actually. Though I tried to pick up on Modern Warfare again today. I slowed down on Modern Warfare recently. I slowed down on games. A lot of things have been going on in the background. So when I get the chance, I play a little bit of Demonologist with some friends because I'm really into the game. And then like right before stream, instead of playing, I should have listed my stories. But I feel like I managed to talk about the things I wanted to, so that's fine and all. So the I played Modern Warfare earlier, and that was pretty cool. I played games instead of prepping for stream. How irresponsible! I still want you to play Stanley Parable. Oh, I will. That's still, you know, what's funny. I already have a thumbnail for Stanley Parable. Wait, do I? Wait, is it Stanley? No, I prepared it for another. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm actually prepared for Stanley Parable, but I haven't gotten the chance to play it. Like, there's just so much going on. It makes it difficult for me to plan out the next stream. Stanley Parable. Oh, it's not. It was Beginner's Guide that I prepared. Either way, I have a couple of things prepared. I just couldn't schedule it. What I know for sure is I'm not streaming on Monday again. I'm so sorry. Because errands again on Monday. I'm starting to think if I should change my schedule, but I'll let you guys know. Normally, I really want to maintain that whole Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream schedule, but I'll let you guys know. What is this? I have a day off next Thursday. Wink, wink. Thursday. I'm gonna think about it. I'll check out my schedule. I have been meaning to play Stanley Parable after all. The most I've ever known. You know, there's so many streamers playing Stanley Parable, but I don't even check it out. Like, I'm telling myself when I play it, I want to go in blind. The most I know about it is that you guys said that it's similar to Half-Life, so I feel like I'll be able to get through it. But I am doing my absolute best not to see any spoilers, so I don't even know what the game looks like. Earlier, I tried to play Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm ashamed to say that I struggled to get past the tutorial. Oh, I have friends who play Monster Hunter Rise. I've tried the tutorial. I've tried a bit of it, but I didn't really get into it. Fekra played it 2 weeks ago. Suddenly, all the other VTubers play it right now. Really? Wow, amazing. Hey, definitely not Cop. Hello. I was just about to. I was just like going through the messages before I end the stream, but you're here. But I guess we could chat a bit more. But we're closing to the end, actually. Things that I wanted to. I've been thinking if there's anything else I can do aside from game streams and talk streams, but I haven't really thought of it. I know I had a list of things that I wanted to do, but it's like the preparations are what get to me. But we'll see. I'll definitely update it. I'll update you guys. What is this? Akari really doesn't want to talk with us. We need to keep sending messages or shooting. It's not that! I'm out of stories! I wanna talk to you guys, but it's like, it would be so awkward if I just sat here without like talking about anything. Okay guys, it shows now. Awkward silence kills me. It really does. That explains why I constantly talk, because when things become silent, I feel like, oh no, I am boring and I have nothing to talk about. So I'm like rambling here right now. I'm still talking because you guys are sending me messages. But the moment I run out of things to talk about, guys, I'm just gonna end the stream because I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm just so done being so quiet. I cannot be quiet. It also explains my game streams why I always have something to talk about on stream, because I feel like you guys are gonna get bored if I played without saying a thing. So yeah, there. I let out the secret, the big secret. Akari does not like awkward silence. Absolutely hates awkward silence. I just cannot. Let's play chess. Let's play. Wait. What is this? I write as fast as I can. Watched any anime lately? Anime. Huh. This is pretty old though. Pretty old. I tried to pick up on a backlog anime. Oh god, don't judge me. Sword Art Online Alicization. So I actually started watching it when it was airing, and then I kind of I put it on hold, And then I tried to watch it again 2 years ago, I think. And then I placed it on hold again because I think it was 2 years ago, if not last year. Because I was watching this episode and I was like, I could tell that it wasn't exactly the best quality because it's not Blu-ray. So I said, I'm gonna hold off until I get a hold of the Blu-ray copy. So I finally got a hold of the Blu-ray copy early this year. And then I finally found a chance to watch it for the past couple of weeks. So I am now on episode. I'm gonna check. Where did I save it? Either way, I'm still on season 1. I'm probably halfway of season 1. So, what is this lineup of questions? How do you like SAO? Favorite part? SAO is pretty good. I like SAO. It's a nice anime. I watched the movie. I watched the movie early this year. Favorite part, I would say, okay, God, this is scary. I would say the first part, the Aincrad arc, is the best arc. Closely next to Alicization. Like, those two are my favorite arcs of the series. Aincrad and Alicization. I have been following it. I have read the light novels. So I've actually seen Alicization until like the second season based on the light novel. So I'm just simply watching a video version of what I've read, which is fun and all. So even if I already know what's gonna happen, I'm still watching it. But yes, when I read Alicization, I was like, whoa, this is a really good story. How many of you actually watched SAO or read the light novels? I have read all the light novels. I kind of just stopped because I was up to date at that time with the fan translations, and then when the fan translation stopped, I kind of had to place it on hold and waited for the official stuff to show up, but I never got the chance to get the official light novels. So I kind of stopped right there, and then I said I'm gonna pick this up when I get the chance, which never happened. So I never saw the true ending of the series, and when the anime came up, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid all these spoilers and I'm just gonna watch it. So here I am. I think I just watched the first part of Alicization yet. MAL is currently under maintenance, so I can't check. Yeah, I saw that MAL was under maintenance. I was gonna update it because I watched, I read a new manga. I read more manga than watch anime recently. So I was gonna update my MAL and put the, update my list that I just read this new one. I read this manga about a person who sold his life for 10,000 yen. Something like that. So, is that the title? It was something like that. So it was just 3 volumes. So I read it in one go and I was gonna update it and I didn't. But yes. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Thank you. I really don't like reading myself. Oh, wait, that's surprising. I kind of expected that you were the type to read. I thought you were the type to read. So I'm not a reader myself. You've only read, oh really, 3 manga? Okay, I am not a reader myself, but if it's manga's a bit of an exception. Very childish. If there are pictures, it's an exception. That's for me. So it's actually surprising that I managed to read the entire SAO light novel series. Even I myself, I was surprised that I read through all that, because I know for a fact that I wouldn't. I have only read a couple of books when I was younger, probably 2 or 3 pocket books. And then when I got a little older, like nowadays, I tried to read Hyoka. That didn't last. I tried to read ReZero. That didn't last. But SAO, I managed to read that, and I'm surprised. What was fun was that I would read the SAO light novels while playing the OST on the background. That was so cool. I really loved that. Great experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Play an anime OST while reading the light novel. That's great. Manga though, I used to read a lot of manga, and then I stopped. But nowadays, I kind of just like, when I see random manga, I would just like figure. Here's the funny thing: the one that I just read earlier, it was so random. Someone on YouTube was like made a short and said, "This is one of the best manga. You have to watch it. It's a depressing anime about." I'm sorry, anime. It's a depressing manga about a boy who sold his life for 10,000 yen. And then like I stopped midway of the short because like, is he gonna give spoilers? Okay, I'll read it. It's just 3 volumes. I read it. I read through it. That's what happened. What is this? I read Gantz because I loved the anime. It was incomplete. And then I read manga someone recommended to me because I really liked edgy and dark stuff. So he recommended me one of the darkest stories of all time to check if I can endure it. I loved it. Oh, wait, if you like edgy, dark stuff, what is the title? Shonen no Abyss? What's that? Abyss Shonen. Shonen Abyss? I forgot the title. Boys Abyss. Shonen Abyss. Shonen no Abyss. I was right. Shonen no Abyss. It's a dark, edgy manga as well. You could check it out. I got it from Pata-chan. So I've been reading manga here and there and not finishing it. I have a lot of pinned tabs on my phone right now because I'm not finishing them. What is this? I'm not a full manga reader, but somewhat I did finish quintessential quintuplets manga. Whoa! I didn't read that. I didn't. Mostly, I read mostly manga that are not yet animated. Way back when I was into, what do they call that? Shoujo manga. I was into shoujo manga at some point. I read so much shoujo manga years ago. Recently I just it is a funny way to say it. I have a new hobby, guys. It's reading random manga that I see on my newsfeed. But I'm not even kidding. Like I would randomly see manga clips or manga strips on my newsfeed, be it Twitter or Facebook. Like it just comes out randomly and I'd be like, oh, that looks interesting. And then when I find out it's not too long, I end up reading it. There is this one shot I read about a girl who was a victim of war. That was very depressing. And then there was this one really cute one about a girl who had a crush on, she didn't know was not a guy. I forgot what it was. It was actually a Twitter manga of some sort that was published eventually because it was a hit. But like it was a gyaru who had a crush on this one person, someone selling music, and then she didn't know it was her seatmate who was a girl. That was so cute though. It was so cute. And then there's this new one, a Yuri manga, I think that's becoming an anime. And then Tata-chan's been recommending that to me. I was like, you know what, I'll check it out. And now I'm so into it. I can't wait for the anime to come out. But I already started the manga. The manga's really good. I need to start reading that. I need to read more manga. I have so much manga. They're all pinned in my browser. I have no time to read all this. I must be close. Here it is. I sold my life for 10,000 yen. I finished here. That's done. Hi Nick. Welcome back because I am about to go pretty soon. In terms of anime, especially Gundam, I think almost half of the entire whole series I know them. Oh, you're a Gundam fan. I think Pata-chan got into Gundam Destiny, was it? Yeah, you have to talk to her about it. She's so into it. She was fighting the urge to buy her own Gundam. I'm not gonna get into that. Nope. But Gundam's a really good one. I tried to. She's here. Hello. Should put Gundam on your name if you're still into it. You stop talking about She was wait, why are you summoned because of Gundam? Y'all summoned because of Gundam. I feel bad, like, because how did this work? I'm not really a huge fan of mecha. I don't hate it though. I've watched a few mecha, but it's not something that I'm a huge fan of. So Gundam wasn't exactly on my top list of anime to watch, but it's there. I especially loved the music of the old Gundam. Like when I heard it, it was really good, and I found out it was from one of the really old Gundam series, Gundam Wing. Just Communication. I love that song, not knowing that it was from a Gundam series. So that's one thing. And then I had a friend who encouraged me to watch Gundam Destiny with them. So we watched, I think, the first episode, and I fell asleep. Like, I'm so sorry. This was a while back, but because of all the political stuff that was forced in, I felt like I was being force-fed political information that I could not understand. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's a good series. I've seen good feedback about it, but I just couldn't take all the political explanations, and I'm like, I fell asleep. I'm amazed that I got through Code Geass, but I probably only understood half of the political things they ever talked about. I feel like it's so common for them to like involve political stuff into that kind of anime. What is this? Gundam Witch from the Mercury is one of the best so far for me. I really like Gundam Seed, but many of the others I tried felt too political for me. Right? Political. It's like, I mean, I don't hate on political stuff, but it's just not down my alley. It's not my thing. Destiny is just straight up bad due to poor writing. So Destiny is bad? I thought it was the best one. I thought everyone loved Destiny or Seed. Wait, is it? Destiny and Seed are the same series. It's just the sequel, I think. Gundam Seed. There it is. It's Seed Destiny. I'm right. So there's Gundam Seed, and then the sequel is Destiny, right? Destiny. It's a sequel. I know it is. Like, everyone's like Lacus Klein. I know about. What is this? Hey, welcome back, Sakura. Why am I still here? I've been saying I'm gonna end the stream 20 minutes ago, and yet I'm still here. Seed is the better one, but the sequel Destiny is bad. Really? So it's one of those sequel that never happened. It has a different MC? Really? Manga is what made me realize that the Shadow Realm is more brutal than in the anime. Gundam Seed is usually considered pretty good, but Destiny is considered bad. Really? Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Now I know. What was this? Manga is what made me realize that the Shadow Realm is more brutal than the anime. You're talking about the manga of Gundam? Did Gundam start? Oh god, why is MAL down? Why does it have to be down? Wait, I'll try it again right now. Let's see if MAL will load. No! Why are you down? Damn it, I don't have any other source of information. But anywho, which one came first? The manga or the anime? Here it is. 2005, 2006. So there's an OVA. Wait, this is Destiny. I should be checking the other one. Gundam Seed. I'm gonna go to Wiki. So the animation was in 2002, OVA 2004, manga 2003. Manga 2005, novel 2005, 2012 manga. So the anime came first. Is that right? I love Gundam Seed because it was about the MC being a pacifist and then being confronted with having to stop being pacifist or seeing all his friends die. So it was more psychological and less political. Gundam Seed are the best one ever. anime of Seed came first? It looks like it. It looks like Gundam Seed series started as an anime and then they made the manga. I'm usually if it's I like referencing to the original source. Kind of like how the reason why I read the Sword Art Online light novels was because it's originally a light novel that turned anime, that turned manga. The light novel, the original light novel is way better in my opinion. No, I'm sorry, not way better. It's good. It's good. The anime is also good in its own way. The manga though, I'm not a fan of. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the manga. Wait, you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! When did we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh? But alright, no wonder. I was like searching up stuff. Psychological anime is great. Oh, I remember this one anime I've watched that I tried to read the manga but I didn't. It's not just one, I've done that at least twice. But what was the name of that anime? The zombie anime. Pata-chan, if you're there, you probably know what I'm talking about. The zombie anime... Kurumi. Here it is. School Life. Gakugurashi. Yes, Gakugurashi. School Life is what they call it. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, she got it. That one, I was so into it. Like, I was really invested. I was really invested in the anime so much. I binged it. And then the ending was a cliffhanger. I was so frustrated. I was like, okay, I have to read the manga. But coincidentally, that time when right after I watched that, I just didn't have time to read manga. But oh my god, I was so in love with it. It was so painful. That anime was so painful. And then when I found out, so like, you know, I was open to spoilers because I wasn't sure if I would be reading the manga anyway. I got spoiler. I was like, but I still want to read more about it. Favorite character is Kurumi. Miki is your best girl. No, I'd go for Kurumi, but yes. Good thing I stopped after the first episode. Wait, what are you talking about? School Life? Wait, why'd you stop at the... No, you don't stop at the first episode. There's the 3-episode rule. Okay. I'm sorry for I spoiled it. It was a cliffhanger in the end. But it's a great watch. I swear, when it's a mind-blowing anime, you have to watch it. If you're the type of... Okay, I feel like, yeah, you would get upset if you didn't see the ending. Spoiler. It's a great anime. You have to watch it. I love it. I love that anime. I always forget the title, but honestly, I really love the anime. I would watch it again, and I would read the manga. Maybe I should read the manga, but I have a bunch of manga that I have to read that I haven't finished. Shonen no, this is still pending because I'm waiting for the updates. But anyway, the other anime that I did that was Pandora Hearts. So I watched Pandora Hearts. I watched the entire anime series. It was really good. I guess you could say it's a bit of a cliffhanger, but I wasn't so upset about it somehow. But me and my sisters decided to read the manga, which I did. I was up to date. So typical scenario where, okay, I'm up to date. I'll wait for the next update. Oh God, it's so short. I'll wait for more chapters to come out. And then when all the chapters come out, oh God, this is too much to read. I will read it another time. And then eventually my sisters told me, like a few years later, hey, did you know that it's already finished? We've read the ending. I was like, oh, okay, I'll read it. And then when I tried to pick up from the part where I stopped, I was like, oh God, what happened? I forgot what previously happened, so I have to reread everything that I've already read. Oh my God, and that was like a bunch of chapters, and I just ended up not reading it. But I have to read it. Pandora Hearts is a really good read too. So yes, that is my story about Anime and manga. I feel like I always talk about stuff like this. Amazing. I was talking about my week with spending the week with my friends, and then here I am talking about anime and manga. Amazing, just amazing. These are not even news stories, but it works. It works actually. Thanks for hanging out. I think I should end it here because I like to hang out, guys. Okay. I like to hang out, but I think I have to end it here because I got stuff. I got errands to do. But no stream on Monday. I'll try to see if I can do Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will announce it. So I will miss you guys, and I hope you miss me too. I think I'm shy. Shy. But yeah, if I had more time, I'd prepare more topics for you. No, you're good. You're good. I actually appreciate you bringing that up. You're not obligated to bring up topics for me. I enjoy, as long as you guys are like responding to the things I talk about, that's more than enough for me. Because I know you guys are listening to me, so it makes me happy. What is this? Expensive hobby, but it is lovely. Gunpla. Yeah, I've heard of it. I have friends go broke because of Gunpla. But I'm gonna end it here. It's not. I want to hang out, but I got chores to do. I left the dishes. The dishes have been sitting there for 24 hours now. It's been sitting there. Thank you so much for hanging out. But I'll see y'all at the next stream. Thank you. Otsuakari. Thank you. Goodbye.